So Cassady Campbell, about a couple of weeks ago, have been doing a bunch of different series on top-notch idiots, exposing them for being fake pranksters. Okay, and he's gotten everything from like behind-the-scenes footage to actual actors from these videos that go into the hood and popping people and all this other stuff or whatever. And here's the thing, right? He thinks that he's actually doing something that's like so amazing by exposing them, by pretty much just outing them as lying POSs of subhuman beings. But in reality, you're not really doing too much of anything. The majority of the people that actually watch Top Notch Idiots, they don't care that the videos are fake. They know that the videos are fake. The only thing that they care about is if it's funny and it's entertaining, right? That's the only thing that they care about. It's not like I sit there and I have a look at a luxury pranks video and be like, oh no, those videos don't look real. Of course not. I know that the videos aren't real. I just care that it's funny and it's entertaining. So this ongoing beef between those two just seems, I would sit there and say, pointless. And I know that Top Notch has basically sat there and said to Cassidy that you're doing this for clout and likes and views and stuff. And, he denies it. He's all like, oh, no, I'm sitting there exposing y'all because it's the right thing to do, whatever. But are you? Because, to be honest, I haven't really been recommended a lot of his videos. And, I mean, you're telling the world something that they already know. So if this is not for likes and views, then what is this for? Like, seriously, stop and think about it. What is this really for? And why does it really matter in the grand scheme of things? You really think that you're going to do any sort of huge damage by telling people that their videos are fake by highlighting some comments on top-notch video to sit there and say, oh, well, I'm unsubbing to you. Listen, at the end of the day, this is not going to affect him in the long run, okay? He's not there talking about how top-notch idiots is in hiding. He's not in hiding. He's a damn near millionaire. He has things to do, okay? I don't think that he's going to sit there and have a whole lot of time to be sitting there going back and forth with y'all. Now, to be fair, a couple of videos that Cassady has done, Top Notch has false copyright strike them a couple of times. Which, for somebody who's so busy, who makes music and all this other stuff or whatever, multi-millionaire and everything, why are you worried if they're coming out with these quote-unquote exposed videos? Men of that caliber, people that are doing big things, shouldn't be taking time to, oh my god, he's put out a video, I gotta sit there and copyright strike it. Like, bro, that's just not a good look. And you're pretty much just kind of confirming what Cassie Smith is saying. In reality, why does it matter? Why does it matter? I don't understand this. He has been doing video after video after video after video. Now he actually did a video exposing KJ Smooth or whatever, which is another person that we already know does fake videos. Okay? So I'm about to sit there and watch the video where he actually has one of the actors from, a KJ Smooth video, to expose him. But you're not really exposing him. Okay? The majority of the fans that actually watch his videos, they're not going to care if his videos are fake. They just care that they are funny and they are entertaining. That is it. No one cares in the grand scheme of things if these videos are real. Hell, let's sit there and take a look what happens to people that actually do real pranks. My House is Dirty, right? Take a look at My House is Dirty, who does real authentic pranks as opposed to top-notch idiots who do fake pranks. Now, you can sit there and say that My House is Dirty is the better content creators, right? But who's better off when you really start to think about it? How often did Opto actually get arrested and got into serious trouble as opposed to My House is Dirty? So this real pranks versus fake pranks. Hell, I don't even know if Cassidy Campbell actually does real pranks. If we're gonna be honest, but that's not even the point though. The point is that he's sitting there doing this documentary series, exposing different people for doing fake prank videos, and in the end, it doesn't matter because top notch idiots are still going to sit there and be famous. They're still going to get the millions and millions of views and millions of subscribers and make millions and millions of money. And at the end of the day, Cassidy Campbell is just going to be a guy who's sitting there pointing out the obvious. So you did about 4 or 5 videos on them. You know, the people that you sitting there saying are scumbags and this, that, and the third. You're doing all this. You're putting all this effort into it. You're getting all these people to quote unquote testify. And in the end, what does it really do? Hmm? What does it really do? It doesn't do anything. So, I don't know. After the first video where I saw the guy from the video come out and say, listen, this video is a fake and stuff like that and whatever else, he did a part two. I was like, I'm kind of good. Because you can get as many actors as you want. You can get as many of his actors as you want. And then you sit there and say, well, they're so cheap. They don't, they're not even going to bother to sit there and pay these people. Well, they're getting paid in currency that's different. They're getting paid in currency that is going to uplift their social medias. So let's not sit there and try to make it seem like, oh, they're too cheap and stuff like that. Like, no, you're getting paid in subscribers and followers and stuff like that because these people are already like one of the guys he already does like he wants to do acting and videos and stuff like that. So it's not like the dude is not going to sit there and get paid for what he's doing. He's going to get just paid in a different way. So I don't know. At the end of the day, all these different, no matter how many videos that he does trying to expose these different people, it doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Nothing is going to change, and you're just going to be the person that's doing all this effort, all this energy, so that this thing you're not clout chasing, yet you did 4 videos on him. I don't think, because one of the things that Top Notch did say was that he's a hater, and I really do hate when people sit there and say that somebody's a hater when they're doing a video critically talking about another content creator. It doesn't mean that they're a hater. It just means, hey, listen, you've been exposed and I'm exposing you. But I'm not going to sit there and try to lie and say that he is not clout chasing to some extent. Because you say you're not, and what is this, your 4th or 5th video? I've lost count at this point. But I don't know. If you saw his videos, let me know what your thoughts are. Are you happy that he's exposing top-notch idiots? Or do you think that trying to expose them is like Smith is saying, well, we're going to expose that Santa Claus isn't real? Because, we already know that.